What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually going to be diving back into some of the Cars. Now, I did a reaction to their song Drive, if you want to go check that out. And I really liked what I saw in that, and I really liked the song. So I figured, why not check some more of them out? So I'm actually going to be reacting to their song You Might Think. Now, this is the first time listen for me. I've never listened to this song, but I got a couple comments saying that I should check it out, and I'm always up for trying something new. So let's just get right into it. The Cars, You Might Think. Here we go. Okay. The graphics are interesting. Oh, that was cool. That's a little freaky. You might think it's foolish what you put me through. You might think I'm crazy. All I want is you. So, okay, sorry, I had to comprehend for a minute. So, right away, I just have to point out that, the graphics in this are, I think, it was, use some of those really early computer graphics, because I think I definitely remember like these kind of graphics, when I was in school. But yeah, the concept of the song is basically, this person is definitely into this girl, but he thinks that she's into him, but I don't. That very clearly is not the message. Because if you listen to watch the video throughout, she very clearly is freaked out because he just shows up. Which, yeah, I admit that is kind of creepy, but it's definitely got that up tempo beat. Definitely not like Drive, which was kind of very sad, but I mean, like, it was a very beautiful, sound and melody. But this one's definitely more upbeat and more got you going like this. But yeah, this is definitely the graphics on this video definitely did not age well. You could, I mean, just right away, when it starts, you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, you could tell this was from the 80s, because the graphics did not age well at all. But but back then, it was very impressive. Kind of like, when I did Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, that was definitely very, at the time, a lot of those graphics were very, revolutionary and weren't often seen. And it definitely, back then, I'm sure, like, back then, you'd watch it and you were like, oh, that is cool. But, you watch it from today's perspective and you're like, yeah, those graphics didn't age well. It really didn't. But let's just get back into it, because I want to see how the rest of this goes. It was hard, so hard to take. What the heck? There's no escape without a string. But you kept it going till the sun fell down. Okay, King Kong. You kept it going. Yeah, that would freak anybody out.
Well, you might think I'm delirious the way I run you down, but somewhere, sometimes, when you're curious, I'll be back around. Oh, I think that you're wild and something uniquely styled. You might think it foolish, this chancy rendezvous. You might think I'm crazy. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you.
Okay, that I mean that definitely, I mean that song definitely was, I mean I definitely liked the song and I definitely liked, you know, the sound, but yeah, the video definitely, the graphics did not age well from a 2025 perspective. I mean, like I said, you know, I'm sure back in the, you know, back in the 80s when the song and the video came out, I'm sure, you know, it was very you know, like, oh my gosh, like that's, you don't really see much, you hadn't really seen much of that. And I mean, and I believe from what I researched, it won the very first MTV Music Video Award for Video of the Year in 19. Yeah, it won the first music video MTV Video Music Award for Video of the Year. So this came out in '84. So it was probably came. It probably was like '84, '85 when that happened. But that yes, and apparently, so I was right. It was the first to use computer graphics. So yeah, that's it. I mean, that definitely is very definitely interesting. And you know, back then, you know, really you hadn't really seen much of that. It was really kind of a new thing. But yeah, I definitely, I mean, I liked the song, and I definitely, you know, liked the upbeat tempo of it. And yeah, I'll definitely have to check out more of the Cars because they're, I mean, they're definitely interesting. I will say that. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's your favorite The Cars song? What song of their other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.